Hey everyone, sorry for the flickering screen here, but we're currently docked in Grand Cayman. So you can see there, kind of. We have to tender it and we're anchored offshore. And I was playing around with this last night. It's AIS, which is similar to the ADS tracking of the airplanes, but for boats. So, the screen flickers pretty bad. But as you can see, there's 4 different boats it's already picked up. I have it set up on a little metallic table. And then going into my SDR, of course. And then you run SDR sharp, and then you need some virtual audio capable software to port it over to Ship Plotter. I'm using the trial version of Ship Plotter. If there's no interest, I can make a video on how to get this to work, but there's a ton of guides online, so I don't know how helpful that would actually be. But yeah, so as you can see, this is some information about boats around us. So, pretty sure, let's see, well, sometimes they'll do their name outright. I'm on the Disney Fantasy, and last night it said Disney Fantasy and it had all of our information, but then it didn't for a while, so it's kind of a toss-up, I guess. But you can see all the information. It's very similar to the ADS-B stuff, because it gives you like speed, heading, status. It'll tell you the destination if they report it. So like when I was doing the Disney one on the ship I'm on last night, or actually earlier this morning before we got to Grand Cayman, it said destination Grand Cayman and everything, so that's pretty neat. So yeah, we're just sitting out here a few miles offshore probably, and another cruise ship just left, and there's a ton of boats around, so that's what we're picking up. But yeah, something I thought was pretty neat, and if you're near water, it's worth a shot to try this. It's pretty cool. You can get it to plot it on a map, similar to how I did with the ADS-B in that video, but you need to download the maps, and I don't want to use up all my onboard ship internet downloading maps for this, so I didn't bother to download the actual charts that it'll plot it on. But you can do that, but you know, because it reports all the position information, and you can see graphically where they are. So yeah, you need that software. I'm just running SDR sharp in the background there. That's doing all the work, and yeah, so pretty neat. I'm hoping that we, when we're out sailing away from shore, I see a few ships on the horizon, and then I can give this a shot again and see if I can actually pick up those ships. But yeah. So and actually, this is the frequency. This is on 162-ish megahertz. So 2-meter antennas work very well. The ADS-B one, which is the airplane tracking, that's like that's over a gigahertz. So it's like these antennas aren't optimal. But I mean, obviously they do work. But yeah, so this is something worth a shot if you live near water. It's pretty easy to do. And this software Ship Plotter I'm using, you have to pay for. I'm using the trial right now. SDR Sharp, of course, is free. And then I got some virtual sound cable, basically, that'll virtually connect your headphone out to your mic in, basically. And it's called, I think I'm using VB cable, I think it's called. And that was free, easy to set up. And then yeah, so like I said, there's tons of guides on this to do this online, so if you're interested, take a shot. Oh, actually, there you go. One of them loaded up on top. The Brilliance of the Seas, so it's a Royal Caribbean ship. I know that. Their destination is Cozumel, and they're underway. It's their course, speed, ship type, all that sort of thing. So I think it's similar to the airplane, the ADS tracking, where they don't transmit everything all the time. So that's why some show that, some don't. But yeah, so all right. Just wanted to show that off. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.